Hello, viewers around the globe. This is your loving host, Dr. Afshan Hashmi, in her book club meeting of the Glam and Glitzy Book Club. And here today, I will be reviewing a book, Billionaire at the Barricades: The Populist Revolution from Reagan to Trump by Laura Ingram. And this is the book. Before going for my review, let me remind you that have you bought my two books, The Outbreak of a Monstrous Infection as well as The Modern Mughal Mentality, New Strategies to Succeed in India and the Global Marketplace. So this one was the first book, The Modern Mughal Mentality, New Strategies to Succeed in India and the Global Marketplace was a business book where I devised a business model called Jugaad Management Principle Business Model. And here, if you apply my mantra, you will make profit in the business. And this one was The Outbreak of a Monstrous Infection, and this book was a science fiction book where I devised a unique story of science fiction of bioterrorism. And when this book came, there was no trace of coronavirus in 2019. And in a very unique way, I have told my or educated my viewers for the beautiful story where a virus spreads and ruins the human population as coronavirus has done in 2020. Having said that, these two books were bestsellers on Amazon, friends, and also now this book is in paperback as well as in Nook, Kindle, as well as audiobooks form, and I have narrated my audiobooks. And having said that, friends, if you have needs to narrate your audiobook services, then I provide those services. If you want me to review your books in my radio show, and there is a very good news that my radio show is merged into a new TV show which is called Talk for TV, and it will be the same time as my radio show comes 6 p.m. on US Eastern Time on Wednesday. And so there will be increased viewership, more than 300 million listeners, because I have 300 million listeners on my radio show. So if you want me to do review of your books or products on my radio show, please go to my website www.afshanhashmi.com and see what services I provide. I do many author services. I can bring like traffic, unlimited traffic to your website, and also I provide beta services. I review books and your products and makeup products and movies. And the sweater I am wearing recently, I was chosen to be an Amazon influencer, so I am enrolled in an Amazon influencer program, and I recommend this cardigan there because it is very beautiful, very holiday like. And if you like this, go to my website, and if you go from there and buy this one through Amazon will give me a commission. So I request my followers, if you like what I am wearing, please go to my website www.afshanhashmi.com, and there is a link to the Amazon site for being an Amazon influencer. Having said that, friends, now I will start the review of this book, Billionaire at the Barricades: The Populist Revolution from Reagan to Trump. And friends, first I will read about the book and what is this book about. And I have written this, and from I have taken this about the book from Amazon, and it says, now I start reading about the book which is on the Amazon page of didn't just go 2016. They joined a movement that swept the unlikeliest of candidates, Donald Trump, into the Oval Office. Can he complete his agenda, or will his opponents in the media, protester class, and political establishment block his efforts and joke of the moment he represents. In Billionaire at the Barricades, Laura Ingraham gives readers a front row seat to the populist revolution as she witnessed it. She reveals the origins of this movement and its connection to the Trump presidency. She unmasks the opposition, forecasts the future of the Make America Great Again agenda, and offers her own prescriptions for bringing real change to the swamp of Washington. Unlike most of her media colleagues, Ingram understood Trump's appeal and defied those who wrote his political obituary. Now she confronts the president's critics and responds to those who deny the importance of his America First agenda. With sharp humor and insight, she traces the DNA of the populist movement from Goldwater's 1964 campaign to Nixon's silent majority to Reagan's smashing electoral victory. Populism fueled the insurgency campaigns of Buchanan and Perot, the election of George W. Bush, and the Tea Party rallies of the Obama presidency. But a political novice, a Manhattan billionaire, proved to be the movement's most vocal champion. This is the inside story of his victory and the fitful struggle to enact his agenda. This book has also been published as Busting the Barricades: What I Saw at the Populist Revolt. Now, about the author. Laura Ingraham is the author of several New York Times bestsellers, including The Obama Diaries, Power to the People, Shut Up and Sing, and of The I Zing. She is the host of Fox News, The Ingram Angle, and the editor in chief and co founder of LiveZ, a multimedia website focusing on politics, parenting, pop culture, and faith. The Laura and Ingram Show is heard coast to coast on 225 radio stations. A mother of three and a cancer survivor, Ingram resides in Washington, D.C. So before first I will read little bit about in the book, but before I start reading from this book, I want as always I go and see on, and this about the author, also about Laura Ingram, I got from the Amazon website. And friends, two reviews I always give you which I like on Amazon. So first I will read those reviews and then I will read little bit about the book and then I will give my analysis. So number one review I liked on Amazon, and here I go. And this is the review I got from Amazon, and this is the first review. Hard to find the words, but we'll try. The writes, the way she talks, a rare and wonderful quality. Complete, concise thoughts, a rare talent, a thought, one paragraph, and you move on to the next one. You never lose the thread until what she is explaining is complete with no fill in, irrelevant slush. Deals in facts, and I mean no convenient twisting of events or words coming out somebody's mouth. It has a kind of rhythm to it throughout, like watching as movie in your mind. Love the way she calls it like she saw it, and equally important, like she felt it. You never feel like you are on the outside looking in through somewhat dirty or opaque like window. You feel as though you are in her mind, riding along with the times and events. I have always been a constitutional conservative. We are who she says we are, and yes, we have our overly tolerant side, pugnacious side, and yes, our in your face side. But when our faces and hearts get red and hard, we do so because we care. I was born in 1941, spent 30 years in the military and about 13 years in Corp America. I have lived through all what she has described, and that includes President Reagan. I was a good soldier like my father and his father before him. I have learned and continue to learn much and come to the same conclusions she has come in this wonderful book. Mr. President and Mr. Vice President, you would do well to read this book and heed the words at the end. It took years to get you where you are, years of emotional and economic strain and stress of WTP not matter their voting pleasure. Laura and so many others have carried the banners for decades, and she is right along with other wise men and women. WTP are here now, and you will lose if you stray from your promises and stray from the path you said you would lead the nation down. She is right. Ignore the detractions, stick to the message, market the message to the right folks, and never hesitate to make WTP a part of the solution, not just be the problem. Her greatest suggestion is a conclusion I came to months ago. She is right. You need to get out among the folks who sent you there, where Bo went out and played golf. You need to go out and be where you are in your heart with WTP. She is right about all those things at the end of the book. And to Laura, God bless you, young lady, and your children. They are lucky to have you as their mother. I know it would be a blessing if you become a member of Congress, but in my heart, you calling is to do what you are doing now, unfettered by the trappings and norms of office. Your book is one of the best I have read. I have Dinesh books and Richard Vigueras. They are good, but come in behind the winter you have here. God bless America. Please see, folks, no matter what your political persuasions are, you should read this book. If you are a conservative, you will take heart. If you are not, it will open your mind. When I read this book, it reminded me of a line in a John Wayne movie: you just keep talking to me straight and we'll get along just fine. And now I will read my viewers my Amazon review number 2 from Amazon website. Laura does an excellent job presenting American history from a presidential and political perspective. Her history is accompanied by facts and data for each time period. She's truly captured and described the populist movement with accuracy and thought provoking comments. A book worth reading because it presents truth without the spin of exaggerated emotion so pervasive today. Nice work, Laura. So now, friends, I will read some little part of the introduction and some part of the book which I like. So, in introduction, and this is the book, friends, and I am reviewing it in my book club. And this is the introduction. So I will read little bit from the introduction. An introduction, an early warning sign. If I had to point a single moment that foreshadowed the rise and ultimate victory of Donald Trump, I would choose June 10, 2014. That was the day a little known economics professor defeated the Republican House Majority Leader Eric Cantor in a primary challenge. It had never happened before in American history. Not a single member of the media or political establishment saw it coming. Yet Dave Brad's victory didn't come out of nowhere. It was actually a logical outcome after years of a Republican leadership that had grown smug, insulated, and totally out of touch with the concerns of its own grassroots. And then this was so a little part of the introduction. Now I will read from another chapter, and it says, any conservative leader who wants to know how the GOP establishment in subsequent years ran Reaganism off the rails and how to get us back on track need only read the above passage from Reagan. For years, establishment Republicans yelled, "Trust us," and then did everything in their power to thwart the people's will. Then money is power, so give it back. So now I'm reading this, and the chapter is called Rebel with a Cause. Economic popularism rests on a simple axiom. If money is power, as the old saying goes, the more money workers are allowed to keep, the more empowered they grow. Ronald Reagan believed that no one knows better how to spend your money than you do. Your wealth is your property. The government doesn't have a boundless right to confiscate it. He also believed that high tax rates squelch investments, work, and total revenue. So this was little bit from the book. This is the beautiful Laura Ingram, such a nice photograph and the cover, and I just love this cover. It says, it talks to you. So when I saw this cover, I usually buy books when I see cover, and then I go back and read about the authors, and I just love to read books, the smell of books and all. So now friends, having said that, I will do my review, and here I go. As soon as this book came, I bought this book. I am not political, but I do want to understand it like many. Laura Ingram removes the mystery and confusion and explains in simple terms our recent political past up to our current state of billionaire in the barricades, gives an overview of the Republicans, the Democrats, the independents, the media, popularism, nationalism, and globalism from the 1970s to 2017. Her insights are extremely helpful. If you haven't understood what the media has been talking about, or you are not quite clear of the difference between Democrats and Republicans and independents and libertarians, etc., or you would like to understand conservatism versus liberalism as it is manifested through public policy, then this is the book for you. Laura makes this complex topic simple to understand. Her straightforward explanations are very good to read. This book is amazing. I highly recommend it and give it 5 stars. And so, this is the book which I am saying. This is the front and this is the back, the photograph of Laura. And so, if you haven't read this book, go and read this book. And having said that, friends, before I sign off, I want to tell you that my two books, The Modern Mughal Mentality, New Strategies to Succeed in India and the Global Marketplace, was a business book. This one, and this one is The Outbreak of a Monstrous Infection, and this is a science fiction book. So if you like science fiction, this is the book for you. And if you have business, or even if you don't have business, you are thinking of having a business, or you want to learn about business, so my strategies will tell you how to be profitable in business. And go to my website www.afshanhashmi.com and www.drafshanhashmi.com, and then I have a radio show website www.drafshanhashmisradio.com. So these are the three websites. Go and see in my author website www.afshanhashmi.com that what services I provide, and you can contact me at afshan at drafshanhashmi.com. So these are my two books which was Amazon bestsellers. And cheers and bye bye. So now I close this book club meeting, and now I am thinking to put my book club meeting also on Wednesday after my radio or TV show. What do you think? I will make that change after December, because till December I don't want to touch the schedule, and after, because all the weeks are booked, and then I'm looking for some books, that if you want me to review your books in my book club, then write an email to me, afshan at drafshanhashmi.com. And bye bye and cheers.